Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the steal. The three is up. The shot won't fall. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here he goes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Beyond the arc. Yabusele. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Shot's good by Saturansky.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Musa. Out left to the wing. Deck attacking. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Kicks it out to Parker. Saturansky outside. They get it back. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Jabari Parker is a natural-born scorer. He understands how to make the defense commit the foul.
At the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Saturansky's got 8 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Yabusele. Stolen by Parker. Here's the break. To the wing, right side. Now here's Saturansky. Tight defense on him. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Saturansky with the steals.
First personal foul, second team foul.
1:21 left to play in the first. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Almost converts despite the contact.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Yabusele. Parker defending. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Deck. 2 points. That one goes. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Misses the layup. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Satoransky outside. There's a screen. From deep. He can't hit that time. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. The deck. Here's Musa. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. We've got more. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Not going to go that time. To the middle. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Azonia. Here's Magician. He had 9 points in his last time out. And here's the fast break. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. They get it again. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Azonia. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
On target from range. 6 points for him.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot by Magician, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The shot by Hezonja, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Can they get it? Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jokic gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, he tries a 3. Drains the triple. A minute 9 left in the first half of this one. There's a screen. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. 18 points for him.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Hezonja. Here's Rodriguez. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Hello, and if your team is right in the middle of that pack. Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, and that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Musa, good.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Deck. Got a hand on it.
Wow, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
The shot by Magician, no good. Pulls up on the wing. That's short off the rim. Takes a step back. Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the left wing. Here's Magician. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Fades and shoots. The shot that time not on target.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Out to the right wing. Jokic fires the 3. And they recover it. Picked it out of midair. Here's Musa. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. He's got 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Magician. Offensive board. Trying to get back on track. The shot won't fall. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Puts up a 3. And Musa pulls it down. And here they come. Tries it from 19. That one no good.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Here's Magician. That 3's off the mark.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie, attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
Pass to Musa. Here's the 3. There's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
1:03 left in the third. Jokic. From downtown. Deck with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Magician. From the baseline. That shot is off.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Here's Musa. From outside the arc. And no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Jokic knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Musa. Kept alive. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Back to Satoransky. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Snatched away. from deep three-point range. Here's Parker. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Musa. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
Hits a three-pointer.
For three.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires for three. Musa, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Satoransky's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That one from long range. Satoransky's got 9 points now in the second half. Puts it up. Pass to Deck. Takes the three. The shot no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Parker. Second chance effort. Right wing. For three. No good there.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And Parker throws it down.
That is the ability to create space off the dribble. Jabari Parker's got skills.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tries again. Here's Yabusele. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Hezonja. Parker defending. Launches it. Satoransky pulls it in. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. Here's Hezonja, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Hezonja. Launches a three. He can't get it to go. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Here's Rodriguez. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
On the take. Parker outside. The three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Now Parker has the ability to keep defenders off balance by mixing speeds. Nice job there.
Finally gets one to fall. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Pass to Rodriguez. To the wing on the left. Covered by Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. Hits the trifecta. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
The visitors as they got off the team bus early. The attitude and confidence they have is clear. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jabari Parker, and it's Vesely in at the 5. Satoransky in the corner. Off target from three-point range. And Dorsey kicks to Papagiannis. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. I'll tell you, Steve, it has been fierce down the stretch. Man alive, some of the playoff seedings could come down to the very last game of the season.
Kevin, this is an exciting time of the year. I love it, especially on nights when the competing teams are going head-to-head. With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Pass to Papagiannis. Fires from deep. Was shot by Dorsey, no good. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. Pass to Papagiannis.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The pass to Dorsey. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
Now, here's Vesely. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Cranes the three-pointer.
Love the shooting form from Tomas Satoransky on that shot, doing a lot to open up the offense for his team.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Passes to Papagiannis. Basket counts. Papagiannis has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Satoransky.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
For 3. That shot off.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
To the wing right side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. To halt the run. Misses off the left iron.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Dorsey's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Over to the left wing. Vjelica nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Takes the 3. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got 6.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Vjelica.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Drops in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, Satoransky has a pass-first mindset, but he's making an effort to put more points on the board.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Parker kicks to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. The 3. The shot, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Jokubaitis buries it from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, back and forth.
And so, both teams. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
That one goes in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Gutteridge. He averages about 5 points a game. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Here's Abrinas. Connects from three-point range. Abrinas has got 6 points in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Gutteridge. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 9 points.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Out to the right wing. The tray. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And the foul goes on the Magician.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's Gutteridge. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A three-pointer off the mark.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Six on the shot clock. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gutteridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's having a difficult quarter shooting the ball with just 1 make and 9 attempts.
Abrinas' shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's the three. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Inside. Here's Abrinas. Tipped away. From deep. The rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jokic. Magician passes to Abrinas. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Abrinas has got 12 in the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Gutteridge. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Magician. Gets a very good look and converts. Magician's got his first bucket in this one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Gutterich, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so that's the end of the...
And gang, how important is it to be switching focus now? A tremendous showing. And that is a wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Here's Dorsey. No good on the triple. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. They've got Thomas Satoransky, and it's Parker in at the four-man position. To Satoransky, shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Stolen by Satoransky. To the wing on the left. Got a hand on it. Here's Dorsey. Satoransky covering. Kicks to Dorsey. From past the arc. Satoransky grabs the miss. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Puts up a three. Satoransky grabs the miss. Satoransky's got his fourth rebound in this one. They set the pick. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Neto.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it. They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Parker passes to Laprovitola. Lets it go with a three. Laprovitola tips it, but no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Dorsey. Pushing it up. Kalinic rips down the breakaway slam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Now, here's Satoransky. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left wing. Here's Satoransky. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Drains the three-pointer. Dorsey's got 6.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fires for 3.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Here's Satoransky. Buries the long-range jumper. Satoransky's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And here's the fast break. Parker with a clean look. Drains the wing tray.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Out left to the wing. That's tipped. Satoransky looking around. Lets the three fly. Parker's shot is off. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's Papagiannis. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Quick close into the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West is stacking up. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. They're 9th best in the conference. Is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Sadaransky, the pass to Bjelica. Kalinic. Off target from outside. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
And the dunk by Parker.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get it back. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Bjelica. The three ball. That will count. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The three. That shot misses. The pass to Gutterich. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Abrinas for the three. The rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got his 8th rebound here tonight. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Abrinas. From beyond the arc and then some.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Here's Gutterich. To the left side wing. No good from outside. Here's Abrinas. And that one goes long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass the Magician. This one for 3. Abrinas' shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the inside. Here's Magician. Sent back. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. From outside the arc, it's not going to go for him. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. To end the drought, it's tipped, and they'll get another chance. They get a hand on it. Another shot. Abrinas with the bucket.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Gutterich. Here's Motley from 12 feet out. Count that bucket.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Marco Bjelica. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:56 left in the fourth. Here's Abrinas. The offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez kicks to Abrinas. Offline with his three.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Gutterich. Off target from outside. Here's Magician. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
And he hits the first of 3.
44, taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Jokic from outside off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Gutterich can't get it to go. Fires top of the key. Stolen away. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
There's the pass to Magician. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Motley.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot that time not on target.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to Magician. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Abrinas the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Abrinas. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
New teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That free throw, no good.
For the away team, Musa.
Second free throw, no good. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
It's deflected. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Musa, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Dorsey. Off the mark there with a 3. It's tipped. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Number 11.
Pass to Musa. Shoots. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Musa, no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Dorsey. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. With a break here, let's see which team racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey. Give him 8 points now. And it's in there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. The 3 ball. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Guduric. And that one no good to start off the night. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Rebounded by Bjelica. Here's Motley. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
With 4 on the clock. And the jam by Bjelica.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the 1. Hezonja gets the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Guduric. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Bjelica outside. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bjelica's got his second bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. The 3 is up. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Bjelica's got 6 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Launches a three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 11.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Guduric. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Bjelica. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Neto's shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Hezonja. And here's the fast break. Here's Motley. Here's Guduric. Here he goes. Clock at 2. He puts up a 3. And Hezonja pulls it down. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Campazzo. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
From deep. He tries for 3. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Hezonja. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. Fade away. And that one hits the back iron.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Hezonja to halt the run. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And they'll get another chance. The shot by Bjelica, no good. To the paint. Off with the layup. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Well, I think for the home team, they've had...
Now moving on to the game at hand, thanks as always for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Deck. Yabusele.
Home team foul. Number 21. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Musa. No good on the quick 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Deck. Off target with the 3. Shooting about 60% for the game. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Down low. Yabusele. The three. Pure from three-point range.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
From outside the arc. And Musa pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires the three. Nails it from three. He's got 12.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Hey, puts up a three. That shot, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Dorsey. The three ball. They get the rebound. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To the right side. Here's Musa. Buries it from three.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
4-3. He buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Sinks it from distance.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
From behind the arc. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Goes up on the wing, and the shot goes. 19 points in the game. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually, you figure it out.
Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. This one for 3. And it ends up out of bounds. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Here's Dorsey. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Shot is up. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Takes the 3. Pulls it. And that one's long.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
For 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
It's stolen away. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Guduric in at the 3.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And he lobs it up top. And they're on the break. Here's Poirier. They grab their own miss. Here's Hazonia. And the 3-pointer goes.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Bjelica. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Hazonia.
Away team foul. 3. First personal foul.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
To the inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Here's Neto. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jacks up with 3. The shot by Hazonia, no good. Bjelica outside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Hazonia. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. There's a screen by Bjelica. To the paint. And the jam by Bjelica.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Pass to Hazonia. Back to Campazzo. Inside. Intercepted. Here's Motley. And there's the screen. And there's the lob. Poirier with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica. A minute 31 left in the 4th. Down low. Wide open. No luck on that one. Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. To the paint. Shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Here's Hazonia. Kept alive. Puts up a 3. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. He drops it from range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Oh, they get a hand on it. from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Pass to Dorsey. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
3-pointer. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Hezonja. And the miss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Musa in at point guard. Here's Fernandez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Provitola passes to Vesely. Missed inside.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. Zadaransky looking around. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Fernandez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fernandez has got his second basket of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Stolen. And here comes the break. Fernandez, the pass to Yabusele. And Parker with the block.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
Here's Deck. Lock at 6. Here's Tavares. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Parker. Here's Vesely, and a good offensive ball, and he gets the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here is Fernandez. Passes it to Deck. And the layup is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Zadaransky. 9 points in the game so far. And he's good on the 3-ball. Zadaransky's got 12 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
1:44 left to play here in the first. On 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Parker. Lays it up off the glass.
Pretty calm in the paint there from Jabari, taking his time and getting the shot that he wanted.
Here's Musa, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Musa. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's Fernandez missing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Hits it from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Tavares. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. And the pass to Musa. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
He got his own yet. And it's Campazzo in at the point. And it's Parker in the corner. Off target with his 3. Being 40% from the field. Three-pointer Fernandez. Satoransky grabs the miss. Satoransky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vesely. Parker outside. From the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. A three-pointer off the mark. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Satoransky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Huey's checked in for Rudy Fernandez. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Three-pointer. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And it's Abrinas in the corner. And it's blocked. And now here's Hezonja. Hernan Gomez covering. Pass to Campazzo for the 3. No good. Shot missing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From deep. For 3. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This one for 3. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got his second bucket of the night. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Yep, that one goes.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
No good from outside. Hezonja's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Magician passes to Hernan Gomez. Jokubaitis. Back to Hernan Gomez. And there's the pass to Magician. Here's Abrinas. Drills it from outside.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Azania gets it to go. Azania's got his third bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Magician. From outside the arc. That one doesn't go. Gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Azania's shot is off. And the ball at 42%. Pass to Abrinas. From past the arc. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight. He has but 1 basket.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Sinks the three-pointer.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
34 seconds left here in the second. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot. Abrinas has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shoots a fader. That shot off the mark.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, at the deep.
All right, guys, now let's... And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Satoransky, and it's Bjelica in at the 1 spot. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at 7.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Parker, passes to Satoransky. Over Fernandez. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's the 3. And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Parker. Here's Bjelica. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The 3. Musa can't hit.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got his second basket of the night.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Musa. He has 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he stays with it. Tries again. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Satoransky. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. for three, Fernandez. No good that time. In 43% from the field. Kalinic gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Musa. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Launches a three. The pass to Satoransky. A three ball. Rebound by Tavares.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He kicks it to Fernandez. And a miss there on the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Laprovitola. A three-pointer, no good. Fires the three. Musa can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Yabusele. No good on the triple. Just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Fernandez with the rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. Puts up a three. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 18. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. It's good from long range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 9.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He gets it up. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Huey, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. And now here's Hezonja on the three off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Takes the three, hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
There's Hezonja, Campazzo, and the three ball is good. Campazzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
18 ball.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's the three. Fires for three. Abrinas with a rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Campazzo tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Abrinas. Off target from three-point range. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Misfires on the corner three.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Here's Magician. Sinks the three-pointer. Magician's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. I don't know, I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Campazzo, no good, unable to end this run.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's Abrinas. No good with the triple. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Hezonja. Drills it from outside.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Abrinas. Jokubaitis. Offensive rebound. Back to Abrinas. From deep. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 7 rebounds in the game. With the fadeaway. Hezonja on the wing. The fader. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Campazzo. And it's off from three-point range. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Magician. Poirier grabs the miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Fires the three. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And now, here's Hezonja. Misses the three. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Passes it to Magician. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Beyond the arc. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Dorsey. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Parker. Defense right on him. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. Sadaransky left side. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. For the finish, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always, especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
It's picked off. Pass to Parker. Going all the way to the rack. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Parker. Here we go. Here's Sadaransky. Three-pointer in transition. Sadaransky's got 6 points.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Sadaransky. No good on the triple.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
To stop the run, sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Dorsey, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Dorsey. Out left to the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Satoransky. On target from range.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
There's the double with Satoransky. The 3. And Parker pulls it down. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Inside. A minute 50 left to play in the first.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul, second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
You have to love how fearless they play. He keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the inside. Parker outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Dorsey. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Fires the 3. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Really left him alone that time.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Over to the wing.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bjelica outside. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Both teams have it going.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at the 5. He buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
3-pointer, Bjelica. That shot off the mark. shooting the rock at 58%. Ball stolen. And he drives in. Here's Neto. Knocks it down from distance. Neto's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Jokic trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stripped away. They get it back.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Motley looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect especially.
On Thursday, then on Saturday.
Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Magician. Here's Hernan Gomez. To win the run, Magician. There's the 3. No good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Bjelica. That one goes in. Bjelica's got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Drops in the 3.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Back to Neto. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hits the trifecta.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
2 minutes.
Neto grabs the miss. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Motley. Tries it from 16. Guterich with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
From downtown. The shot misses.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Oh, from deep. No good on the shot. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Lets it go from deep. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
First free throw is good.
For the away team.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
They set a pick. There's the 3. And it goes in for the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, no.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Nails it from 3. He's got 15.
He is lighting them up from deep this period. This team has made a concerted effort to make sure he continues to get shots.
No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference? And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the visiting. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, one of the stories here, Thomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Home team foul. La Provitola. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal. For the lead. It's not going to go for him. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to Dorsey. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So it's the home team now. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Now Parker. Satoransky outside. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. From the arc. Can't get it to drop.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Inside. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. And Parker throws it down.
I really like the chemistry and the connection Parker has with his teammates. He's really awesome at connecting and finishing on those lob passes.
To the left wing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the paint. Pass to Satoransky. This for the tie. Second shot opportunity. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Oh, got a piece of it. Satoransky with the steal. To the inside.
Away team foul. Tyler Dorsey. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Parker the screen. The 3 is up.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Basket counts. 10 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shots good by Satoransky.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Count it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Good on both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Dorsey. He's got 10. Out to the wing. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Close game here in Philadelphia. To the wing on the left. Pass to Magician. A minute 37 left in the third. Offensive rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Off target from outside.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Dorsey. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Magician. Misses the 3. It's stolen, and they're running. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Dorsey. Knocks down the long J.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Only one man back on D. There's the triple. That one is off.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Jokic. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Dorsey. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Fires for 3. The shot off that time.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The ball's knocked loose. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Fires in the triple. He's got 21.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling. This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Satoransky. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Satoransky's got 24 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
This one for 3. Goes back up. Neto grabs the miss. Bjelica inside. He's against Parker. Fires from deep. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Guduric. And he banks in the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Satoransky's shot is off. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Satoransky's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Guduric. Over to the left wing, to the middle. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Inside. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Driving in, and the layup is good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Guduric. Launches it. Drains the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Satoransky outside. They need this. Rebounded by Bjelica. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Guduric. No good on the 3. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. The 3. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...
Richard, we're right in the middle. The season right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Tavares, and he gets the bucket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
The pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Good on both. Tipped away. And Dorsey kicks to Papagiannis. His three-pointers off the mark. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Chalk up 2 there. Tavares has got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Musa. But Trey. They get it again. Here's Yabusele. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Passes it to Dorsey. Jacks up a 3. Musa grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Away team ball.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Going inside. The 3. Deck pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tavares gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Deck. 12 points his last outing. Musa. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knocks it loose. Inside.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Right wing. Here's Dorsey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The shot by Deck, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Tavares has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting, and the shot goes down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Musa. Oh, good on the 3.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Down low. Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Deck. That 3 off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Dorsey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Papagiannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. So good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
That one is no good. The pass to Gutterich. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Hezonja on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 2. Well, and if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
We've got model foul, and it's Gutterich in at the small forward. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
There's the triple. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Fernandez, the pass to Hezonja. And he banks in the layup. Hezonja's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Neto, the pass to Gutterich. From the arc, hands it from downtown. Gutterich has got 8 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pass to Gutterich. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Gutterich. Hezonja defending. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Rodriguez outside. Back to Hezonja. And stolen by Bjelica. Here's Gutterich. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Passes it to Hezonja. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Lets it go from deep. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Outside for Rodriguez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Gutterich. Connects from 3-point range. 18 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The three. Poirier grabs the miss. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Hazanya. Hits the three-point bomb. Hazanya's got 10 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Gutteridge, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Feeling it, no doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And now, here's Hazanya. Defense right on him. Here's Motley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the inside. Here's Poirier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Gutteridge. Back to Bjelica. From the baseline. No good there.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's the pass to Gutteridge. Good on the 13-footer. Gutteridge has got 23 points.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
A nice shot by Rodriguez. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it.
The small forward matchup looked like it was.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more.
Thanks for spending halftime with.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Yep, it counts. Tavares has got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Dorsey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tavares from about 19 feet. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. 6 to shoot. For the tie. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dorsey. Makes it off the glass. Dorsey's got his second bucket tonight. Well, 50% from the floor. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. Inside. Here's Tavares. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count that one.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. 2
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
He hits the second from the line. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. For the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Deflects the pass. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Campazzo cans the shot with nobody near him. Campazzo's got his first basket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And there's the try. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Tavares gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Giannis can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tavares passes to Jack.
Home team foul. Musa. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Got loose. Good on the bucket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Musa's got his first 3 points of the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Dorsey. Misses the three. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Deck. Now the pass to Campazzo for the lead. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 6 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For the lead. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Campazzo's got 5 now.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dorsey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Musa passes to Campazzo. Picked away. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Leading by... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at center. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gutterich. Got a piece of it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Away team foul. Gutterich. First personal foul. First team foul.
shooting an efficient 53% from the field.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Rodriguez outside. Here's Azania. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gutteridge, the pass to Neto. Here's Gutteridge. The rebound by Hazania.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Rodriguez, counted.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Gutteridge. Trains the three-pointer. Gutteridge has got 28.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Bjelica passes to Gutteridge. Here's Neto. Pass to Gutteridge. Plays it up and banks it in. Gutteridge has got 30 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
They set the pick. Here's Azania. They get it again. There's the 3. That shot off. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Poirier.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Both teams will make substitutions. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Passes it to Dorsey. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And they're moving it up. And Azania gets it to go. Azania's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And he gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Huge turnover, and really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Over to the wing. That's tipped. And the pass to Tavares. Azania on the wing. Pass to Papagiannis. Pass to Gutteridge. There's the pick. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Poirier passes to Tavares. The layup off target.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for two.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Got a piece of it.
Home team.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the left wing. Can't get the 3 to fall. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional